Welcome to another Movie Review 30 Double Feature Edition.
Yeah, this one being Naked Gun and the Fantastic Four.
The first one being, of course, The Naked Gun, starring Liam Neeson. Story is, this takes place many, many years after,
The original trilogy.
Frank Draben's son, Frank Draben Jr., played by Liam Neeson, is basically a part of the police squad, the elite police from Los Angeles. And basically, it's your typical Naked Gun movie, but you would think that after a history of really bad parody movies would just turn out to suck. You'd be wrong, because this movie was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I just got quite good laughs out of me as and also absurd moments that are actually funny.
Yeah, this movie was everything, was I think what a lot of people were hoping for.
Yeah, and who would have thought that Liam Neeson would actually be funny in this, because he always does edgy roles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What else? There was a lot of tongue-in-cheek humor in this. There was some gross out stuff. I mean, yeah, but hey, what can you really do? But it's not much to the point where it ruins the film.
Yeah, and also the plot is pretty much basic, where it just kind of makes fun of its cop tropes that we've seen in movies before, like a plot device that literally says plot device.
Yeah. Yeah, this film has done this before and does it really damn well.
Yeah, don't you think this is something that Leslie Nielsen would have been proud of?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, the opening... okay, it's shown in a trailer where we first see Liam Neeson, when he's disguised as this little girl, is like, "What do you want, little brat?"
Your ass.
Yeah. And Frank Draben, the new version. Oh wait, did I say it? His last name?
Frank Draben, Police Squad, the new version.
Yeah, and yeah, let's go over Liam Neeson in this, shall we?
Yeah. He does a great job playing Frank Draben. Not only is the character of a terrible cop, but he also is an idiot.
Yeah, and the tropes involved with him, they're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And all the other cats are good too, but Liam Neeson is the spotlight.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious in that movie.
And also it was nice they paid a little tribute to the original Leslie Nielsen.
Yep.
And there's a moment there was a moment was like,
oh yeah.
No, it's nothing about Leslie Nielsen. We love Leslie Nielsen, but there was
if you know, you know.
yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah.
Because we're keeping this video clean.
Yeah.
Well, not so much from the movie itself, but we digress.
Yeah, we can't reveal much because that would be spoilers, but still, the movie's fucking funny.
Yeah, and especially the...
Sorry, that was me. Dang it.
No, it's fine,
Aside from that.
Yeah. Yeah, aside from that, yeah, let's go over the villain in this, but... And I swear, the actor kind of looks familiar, but...
I can't put my finger on it, but nonetheless,
I think he kind of parodies the whole, bad guy trope that we've seen so many times. But we can't say what it is, but it's...
Yeah.
His motive is pretty much... We've seen...
Is stuff you've seen in a lot of propaganda and action flicks.
Yeah, and there's also funny cameos in it that we can't say, but it was one familiar cameo that makes a comeback from the other movies. But we can't
We cannot say.
But and also I did like the love interest. Like, what was it Pamela?
Pamela Anderson.
And I was like, wait, she still acted to this day? I thought she retired.
I don't even know who Pamela Anderson is.
Well, she started out as a magazine model.
Of course.
And also we try to say what's our favorite one was like, okay, there was like a crime scene that involves with something, but there's something that made us laugh out. I'm like,
yeah. It's like it's a Naked Gun movie. What else do you expect?
yeah, I mean, the third one had like a T-Rex out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And also my favorite moment in the third film where everyone just makes a.
and then there was a prison scenes that I always thought made me laugh.
Oh yeah, it's like the. Yeah, Naked Gun, like it trumps that. And also, I just like the opening scene from the earlier movies. The do 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 do.
Yeah, but we will say that it only appears at the end credits, and it's more of an homage to the original.
And that's fine. And also, I heard the series started out as a TV show called Police Squad.
Yeah, it did.
Which I never saw Police Squad, but so I did see the first 3 films to be prepared for this. So thankfully, I did because he asked me to watch the first original trilogy.
Yeah, this film was. Yeah. Thankfully, this film is still just as funny as the previous 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it's just allergies. And also I try to hold it in not to laugh too hard because but he was laughing like a maniac when stuff.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be laughing in a theater like this until now.
I mean, since
I think Tropic Thunder.
Okay. But now we're probably getting that back. And I heard there was going to be a new Spaceballs.
Yeah, hopefully it's has the same spirit as the original.
But we are getting a Scary Movie 6.
Hopefully it's not those 2.
Freeberg and Seltzer.
Yeah.
Well, from what I heard, nope, they're not involved with this. It's just being written by the Wayans brothers.
Yeah, I can see the 2 that were actually good.
Yeah. What's up? Okay, back to Naked Gun. We're getting a sight.
Yeah, aside from that, if you want a good laugh, go see this movie. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, and also, we can't spoil the final act, but if you thought the final act in the first 3 movies were crazy, like baseball, what was the second one had?
There was one in a restaurant.
And the third one was an Academy Award.
Yeah.
But this one goes nuts, but it's not super nuts, but...
Yeah. I think the climax from the Batman, but it just takes, like, the Weird Al route.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we can't give away anything because if you want to have a great laugh with this, and if you're a fan of the original movies, this one's up.
Yeah, give this a watch.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed.
Trailer-wise, there wasn't a bad one.
Yeah, because we actually had trailers for Mortal Kombat 2, which I definitely want to see.
Yeah, there's The Running Man I want to see,
Yes.
Man. What else is there?
A wrestling movie.
Well, it wasn't a wrestling movie, it was about a UFC fighter called Smashing Man.
Yes, and...
I can't remember what it was exactly. I think there was one for Rift Tracks, which, given I'm an MST3K fan...
Yes, and also there was a trailer for Roses, about a dysfunctional family.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I will not lie.
Yeah, and it looked pretty crazy.
So yeah, I think that's all we can say.
And we forgot to give our final rating on Naked Gun. Like
A+.
Okay, A+ it is then, and I think we'll probably put it high on the list.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 6 or 5.
Probably.
But we'll let you know once we.
Yeah. So with that, join us soon for.
Yeah, for the new Fantastic Four, and we're gonna be right back.
Yep. Hopefully. No, wait, who am I kidding? Of course, it's gonna be better than Fan 4 Stick.
We'll talk about it later.
All right. See you later, everybody.
Yeah. See ya.
Pay attention.
And welcome back.
Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Movie Review 30 Double Feature Edition.
Yep. Yeah.
This obviously being Fantastic Four First Steps.
Oh yeah, we just got back from it. And also excuse the air conditioner because...
It's muggy in here.
And I want to say... Can I start off first? All I gotta say is what the thing said. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what?
Yeah, this movie exceeded expectations.
Yeah, I mean, for 10 years I've been begging and begging for a good Fantastic Four movie because why I keep begging 10 years ago?
Let's just say there's this little movie called Fan-4-Stick.
Yeah, made in 2015 because I thought that movie was going to be good, but
It was anything but good. And I mean that in the most negative, condescending way imaginable.
yeah, when that movie back then came out, and in what the reviews say, oh,
Yeah, it was critically panned, and not to mention due to nobody respecting the source material whatsoever. Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. In fact, it was so hated that Marvel fucking Comics, had the Fantastic Four from that universe killed. They hated it that much.
yeah, I mean, we'll save the story for about. Yeah, I mean, Fan-4-Stick was my #1 worst movie I ever saw. Like, the lowest of low, and I would share stories, but we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we're not talking about Fan-4-Stick. We're talking about Fantastic Four for steps.
Yeah, and this was the Fantastic Four I have been waiting for, and this is what Fan-4-Stick should have been.
Yeah, second that notion. I saw this before, mostly because the hype was real.
Yeah,
There was like a premiere party at my local theater, basically with people in costume as the Fantastic Four. That is impressive.
and I wish I was there because I was at Florida, and
Yeah.
I'm a little late to this, but you know what they say, better late than never.
Yeah, and not to mention, there was the merchandise they had. They had like the car, they had Herbie, the little robot, as a popcorn bucket and drink bucket. Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's getting good ratings. Like, this is the first Fantastic Four movie that gets
good ratings.
it actually did the comics more justice than what the other films did.
Yeah, I mean, 2005 to 2007 Fantastic Four was... It did a good job as portraying them as celebrities, but not as superheroes. Fan-4-Stick, we already mentioned that. We're not going to talk about that again. Fantastic Four First Steps did a good job as portraying them as both celebrities and superheroes.
Yeah, they were acting like superheroes.
Yep.
And everyone saying, "We love you, Fantastic Four! And we love you, random citizen!"
Yeah, what else can I say about this film?
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, the movie is that the story is that they're being invaded by Galactus. And
Yep,
and
played
they-
by Ralph Ineson.
And they have to go in space to stop him before the planet is doomed. And also, this film is set in the 1960s, so it's not...
Well, in a different universe.
Yes, a different universe than the 1960s, so it's... I mean...
Yeah. So more of the fantastic, no pun intended, 1960s, so there's no other stuff that we'll not get into.
Yes, and... I mean, the plot elements that we can't get into, but... We were making references to Fan-4-Stick, but when...
Yeah, we're not going to go there. Anyway, aside the point, there's great chemistry.
And they do use their catchphrases, which we can't spoil where they got from, but it's done in a much better way.
And dignified.
Yes, and the characters are like, no, I don't want to say it. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was more comedic. Not to mention, it was very lighthearted. Yeah, and the characters are fun.
Yes, and the Fantastic Four themselves, they all have their moments to shine. All four of them.
Yep.
And they have their chemistry. And I mean, who was your favorite member of the Fantastic Four in that movie?
The Thing or the Human Torch, because together they're both hilarious.
Yeah, where Ben was the older was like a brother to Reed Richards. Well, Johnny was being the bubbly
Yeah, they were both comic relief, but they do it so well.
And also, Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a genius in this. Like, he really cares about his team.
Yeah, yeah. At least there isn't Homer Simpson to disqualify him. I'll save myself to the corner.
No, just. And at least he's older in this. Like,
And played by everyone's favorite internet daddy, Pedro Pascal.
oh yeah. And also, the heart of this film is Sue Storm. Like, oh, she had the biggest arc in this movie, and
Oh yeah.
and she had a big moment to shine, which we can't. Well, and the movie does have a plot.
Yep.
Like, things actually happened.
Oh yeah.
So that's why we can't say anything else, but... And also, we have action in this movie. Actual action!
Yeah, and not to mention, whereas the other ones tried to take itself too seriously, the Fan Four Stick more so, they embrace how silly it is.
Yes, and there are times it knows when to be serious and when to be funny. And the movie's in color. Actual color.
Yeah, and not to mention there's lights.
Lights. Let there be light. And also Herpy was the most adorable robot I'm sure he was from the comics, right?
Yep. He's no BB-8, but he's still pretty adorable.
And he was voiced by the actor who did the voice of the battle droids and General Grievous from Star Wars. Roger, Roger.
Yep.
Uh-oh. And also has pretty impressive effects.
Oh yeah.
But let's go over the big bad himself in this movie, Galactus.
Yeah, it's not Doctor Doom.
Which I'm good with, because I think they use Doctor Doom so many.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against Doom. I mean, I'm sure he's still a.
He's basically the Ghidorah of the Fantastic Four, whereas Batman had Joker.
This.
He-Man with Skeletor, Godzilla, King Ghidorah, as mentioned before.
And Optimus Prime with Megatron.
Yeah, but they gave other villains a chance to shine, which I always have a fondness for.
Yeah, but let's go again. Galactus, like, he's like a big evil god that wants to destroy life, and
Yep.
and Galactus actually looked like Galactus. He's not that big, cloudy monster thingy.
Yeah. That never made any sense to us. Why is he a giant cloud?
I have no idea. I think they would try to be a little realistic, but no, he's a comic book supervillain.
Yeah,
I mean, in this new movie, it's Galactus.
Yeah, from the comics. He's not a giant flying sheep like he was in Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah, and also speaking of Silver Surfer, who is actually a female, like,
Yeah, I liked her in this one.
yeah, she was pretty interesting. I mean, she may not be the male Silver Surfer that hardcore fans prefer, but I think they did a good job. But
Yeah.
but we can't spoil her character. But they do give her an arc in this too.
Yep.
And also, we can't spoil Galactus's motive because you have to
see it for yourself.
because that's what internet reviews do. Don't spoil too much because when Galactus makes it, when he arrives in New York, I'm like, oh god, we are so screwed. Because there were moments I'm like, come on, get him, don't let him win.
I was not like that because I knew it was going to happen, and I already saw the movie before, as mentioned before.
Well, I was like that because I was a little nervous.
Yeah.
Because movies like these can make me nervous. Like, please don't lose.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and those times that made me go, oh no! Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to know why I'm acting like this,
Yeah, I get that feeling too. I mean, unless it's Naked Gun, otherwise you know it's just going to be silly.
Okay, Naked Gun and Fantastic Four, these are different movies. Like, they don't have much.
I know, but my point is there's just some that I won't. I'll react the same way. Other times I won't.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think we got anything else to say. So again, this is a non-spoiler video, so we'll just give our final thoughts right now.
A+.
Yeah, A+ for me too, and probably on the list of fame too.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, we're all gonna get laid. Yeah. Long live Flash. You saved your Earth. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and if you're a fan of the Fantastic Four comics or hated the 2015 film, this one
is for you. This is the perfect palate cleanser from the horror that is Fan Four Stick.
yeah, putting Josh Trank to shame.
Yep, and not to mention, another thing I liked about this movie,
What?
it was directed by a man who actually loved the source material.
Yeah, and he was also involved with WandaVision too.
Yeah.
Like WandaVision, where he did a bit of a love letter to the original Scarlet Witch costume.
Yep.
It's like he wants to. My God, imagine if he was fully in charge with Marvel and he wants to.
Like James Gunn with DCU, I could probably see that.
But who knows? Like,
Only time will tell.
so yeah, and also one thing, please stay for the secret endings too.
Yeah, trust me, it's worth it.
Okay, now we're done with that. Let's now just go over the trailers. First, we had Running Man again, which.
Yeah, I want to see that movie because holy hell, that looks fun, even though the setting is very dystopian.
Yeah, and Edgar Wright just likes to have fun with his movies.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think his big starting point was probably Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
What else is there?
I think they showed that.
Caught Stealing, that looks fun, but violent as hell.
Wait, is it the one with the cat?
Yes.
And
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
oh yes, that too. And they
Project Hail Mary.
and a re-release for the Spider-Man trilogy by Sam Raimi.
We all love the Sam Raimi trilogy.
Yeah.
And I think we kind of appreciated the third one after No Way Home.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's the one.
so. Appreciate it in a good way, like.
Yeah.
And,
And the internet too, but that's beside the point.
And-
Anyway.
yeah, make me appreciate Spider-Man 3 over Lotus.
Yeah. Yeah, expect that in the future. But that's beside the point.
Yes.
Other than that,
Any other trailers that made you go, no. No. Because I'm sure there was one that made you go, no.
one battle after another, which it's not bad, it just doesn't interest me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that one's trying to be. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing against Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean,
Yeah.
don't you... I'm sure you have movies in him that you really like him in, right?
Oh yeah, he's a good actor, although some of his actions are questionable.
Okay, and so, what else?
I think that's it.
No, oh no, wait, and there was one trailer that did kind of interest me, was Odyssey by Christopher Nolan. That,
Yeah, that looks interesting.
I mean, I like he's not trying to tell what his movie's about, so that's great. Oh,
Yeah.
Time's up, everyone.
So, yeah, join us next time for...
I don't know, I don't have any other movie plans for...
Yeah, me neither. Dean will be going to Cape May, I a month later.
What?
Me more so a month later.
So we'll find something to see for September. Maybe something that you're gonna have to wait and see, everyone. So
Yeah, with that, this is Brock McGinnis
and Dean,
of Lightpost Films, signing off and have a good rest of your day.
and long live the Fantastic Four and
It's clobbering time.
Bye, everybody.